going to get to the Friday night football forecast coming up in just a moment with Greg Fields here. But first, we have a check of these temperatures, Greg.
It doesn't feel too bad out here at all.
Not at all.
This morning, temperature is going to be in the upper 60s and low 70s once again. And then it is going to be a warm one as we head out to some of those Friday night games. Lincoln High School in the house this morning. We'll have more out here for you coming up.
Are you ready for it? Friday Night Lights start this Friday night. And have you seen who's in the house this morning, or I should say on the plaza? All the kids, all the students, the band, the administrators from Lincoln High School in Dallas. Take a look at them. They are out in force this morning. We're going to talk to them and see how the first week of school has gone. Give it up for Lincoln High School. Louder. We're back in a moment. Listen to this. Look at the crowd that we have here on the plaza at the American Airlines Center. Wow, what spirit they have on this first Friday of the school year. So imagine this. All right, so imagine this. You're a kid, you're returning to class for the first day of school. You're around the corner as you're making your way to your classroom, and you see dozens of alumni and local leaders who are cheering you on as you make your way to class. That's exactly what happened on Monday at Lincoln High School, and it was all organized by the very devoted Principal VZ. So good to have you here. You brought your kids this morning.
Yes, ma'am.
So you got this idea to get alumni there and to cheer them on. How much did it take to get this thing organized, and what was the reaction from the kids?
Well, I must be honest with you, and thank you all so much for having us. Head girls basketball coach Carlisa Dixon actually saw the Facebook campaign and came to me with the idea, and I said, we've got to run with this. We have got to make the community, the larger South Dallas community, the professionals,
And
a part
me.
of
And you too.
Caleb, a part of our first day's activity. Those of you who are parents, you'll understand this.
Oh, totally.
A part of our first day's activities. It meant so much to have the faces of the professionals. Young ladies were saying, I didn't know that I could be a judge. I've never seen a woman judge. And then to have so many people of color to show up in a school that's largely made of students of color, it was powerful and impactful. And we plan to reproduce this on a larger scale year after year.
You're going to do this again. And Gloria Johnson, you are an alumni of Lincoln High School. Good morning to you. What year did you graduate, and why did you come out for this on Monday?
Graduated in 1992. Actually, this is my third year of assisting with the enrollment. And it was exciting. I enjoyed it. I was like reminiscing, going back to school. I like to look and see all the new things that were there. It's been a long time, 60 years or so.
Wow.
But anyway, it was exciting. I enjoyed the children and the parents all coming. And it was just fun.
And it was 52. My producer, Nicole, saying, what year? 52 you graduated. Well, you look incredible, and I bet it feels like it was just yesterday. And Gloria, you're a student at Lincoln High School. And what did it mean to you to have them come out?
It means a lot to me. Like, when I first came into the school, I was so excited at first, and then I just hear all this loud noise. I'm like, what's going on? And this huge assembly line, and everyone is just like clapping you on, like, let's go to class. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. And I know a lot of kids at the school actually appreciated that moment, because not a lot of people really come out to like that. And for them to come out and just support us and tell us to go to class and stay in school, it was amazing. I loved it.
Amazing message. Thank you all so much for coming out. I know you have an amazing communications program. We're going to talk about that a little bit later coming up in the show, because if you're an aspiring journalist, Lincoln High School is really the place to be. So more details not to come. Ron, can you believe this? Back to you.
Industry saying not good for them, so two sides to that coin.
As always, and take a look outside on the plaza here next to the American Airlines Center. We have got like all of Lincoln High School in Dallas on our plaza this morning. And it's not just the students and the principal, but it's also alumni who were there on Monday to cheer them on as they walk down the hallway on that very first day of school.
I love that.
Imagine that.
And our party on the plaza continuing with Lincoln High School, and they are going to send us out to break, I think, with a cheer. Yes, yes, they are. We'll be back as we celebrate Lincoln High School in just a moment.
News 8 Daybreak at 6 a.m. as we join you live from the plaza here at the American Airlines Center. Take a look at who's behind us. All the kids, administrators, and alumni of Dallas's Lincoln High School. Quite a crowd.
That's right. We are celebrating Tiger Nation. We have the drill team here, the cheerleading squad, the high school marching band, everyone represented. We are so happy to have them here and celebrate so many great things happening at Lincoln High School. Also celebrating Friday Night Lights beginning tonight. And so, of course, you want to know what the forecast is. And for that, let's kick it off with Greg Fields. Hey, Greg.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights really kicks off as we head into tonight.
We also know that people across Texas are getting ready for football. Friday Night Lights starts tonight. The first week of school is almost on the books, and so we welcome the drill team and all of the great students from Dallas's Lincoln High School.
And we want to see your school spirit. You don't have to necessarily dance in a silver mini dress, but you could send us a photo.
It wouldn't hurt, though.
Well, I mean, that would make the air probably. Use the hashtag #IamUp. We'll be right back.
It's 6:10.
Take a look at this. Just imagine it's your first day of school. You're coming to class. You probably have a little anxiety. You turn the corner and look what you're greeted with. Dozens of graduates and community leaders lining the hallway, cheering you on, getting you started. That's what happened at Lincoln High School this year for the first day of school. And we have Principal Chanel Veazey here. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Good morning.
All right. Whose idea was this to have this kind of welcome committee?
This is the brainchild of our head girls basketball coach, Carlisa Dixon. When she brought it to me, I said, we've got to do it. She did a social media Facebook campaign, and the community answered the call. I thank God for you guys. Thanks so much for your support.
To what degree do you think it made a difference that first day, just helping kids feel like they were off to a good start?
It's made all the difference. We had, our school is majority African American and Hispanic students. The black and brown faces, to see people who look just like them lining the hallway. We had girls saying, I've never seen a female judge. Oh, I didn't know that I could do that. So
nice.
we really had students to get new impressions and new hope of things that the possibilities for their lives and for their futures. It was amazing.
Speaking of that, we got the future and the past here. Jamila's here. You're a graduate of Lincoln High School. You were there on Monday.
Absolutely. Completely honored, and I am a proud Lincoln alum. Like I represent the best, and all of us that came together on that Monday to really show forth what you can be, what's the possibilities of being anything that you want to be, especially being a Lincoln grad. So we were so excited.
Yeah, and here's Deborah. She's in the communications program. She's been a videographer out here today, filming everything that's happening on the plaza, and she wants to be in the communications business, getting a jump start with a great communications program there. Deborah, thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. We have the culinary program represented as well. We're going to have the high school band play us out here at some point as the hour continues. Let's continue to celebrate Lincoln High School. Give yourselves a round of applause, and we'll be back right after this.
We want to catch up with meteorologist Greg Fields, who's outside right now in the plaza with our friends from Dallas's Lincoln High School. Greg?
Yeah, I've been having a good time out here with the folks from Lincoln, and right now we have a little bit. We're going to hear from the band right now just for a quick second. All right, sounding good, having a good time. We'll hear more from them coming up here in just a bit. But, of course, it is Friday night. We're talking about Friday Night Lights. A lot of football happening across North Texas. We've been featuring a few of the games as Lincoln High School's in the house with our party on the plaza. But now let's go back inside, check on the traffic. Let's go from Nick.
Oh, that's a great crowd out there this morning. Ron's over dancing at the desk. It's a good Friday.
Keep those photos coming. Use the hashtag #IamUp. And as we head to break, the Lincoln High School Marching Band. We are celebrating DISC's Lincoln High School throughout the morning here. Keep it right here on News 8 Daybreak. With a big performance from Lincoln High School. We are celebrating them here this morning with our party on the plaza. Send us those school spirit photos as well. Use the hashtag #IamUp, and we'll be right back.
See, no twerking there. And look at this. The first week of school is just about in the books, folks.
And we wrapped up another week on Daybreak. How you doing?
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Let's cap it off with a performance from Lincoln High School. Thank you guys for coming in on this Friday.